Hello there, welcome back, and I'm jumping into gameplay part 4 of 2 Point Campus. If you guys have been keeping up with the channel, you know I love this game, and I love 2 Point Hospital as well. So I'm so excited to get into some more. Let's continue. So we're actually onto a new campus today. I was about to say a new hospital, but then I realised it's not a hospital. So yeah, we finished Freshleigh Meadows, we got all 3 stars. So now onto Piazza Lanatra, serve award-winning food and help culinary students stomach the perils of fine dining. So that sounds exciting. Let's start. Serve award-winning food and help culinary students stomach the perils of fine dining. We've actually already read that. I don't know why I'm reading that again. But this is going to be an exciting one. I'll also turn on the audio a bit more so you guys can hear it.
There is so much to learn in the wonderful field of gastronomy. Firstly, I suppose, that it's not an actual field. Though with all the vegetables and livestock and so on...
So we've got some awesome voice acting here.
Spent in the field. There you have it. The study of food really does cover so much ground that we only manage to scratch the surface and talk about grass. Let's have some music, shall we?
Alright, so we're on to a new campus. Welcome to Piazza Lanatra, where you'll find cobbled stones and stunning cobbler. The students are eager to prove themselves in the town's famous cookery competitions, but a life on the stove can turn any aspiring chef into a perspiring chef. Will they will under the spotlight, or does it take a pressure cooker to make diamonds? Okay. Hello there, I'm DJ Sous Chef. You'll find my restaurant and nightclub Beetroot right here in Piazza Lanatra. I'm here to help you turn your student body into a bodacious stew of learning. Welcome to the culinary world. It's going to be delicious. Okay, so let's manage our... Oh, I accidentally nearly changed the name of that. Let's manage our courses. So we've got level 1 gastronomy, which is all we want really. So let's... Oh, we've got some campus requirements. So we need to build a lecture theatre. Let's get one of those in. I say we put it in just down here. That looks good to me. We'll put that at the side there. Then we'll put the tiered seating there. Then we can have a door at the front here. That should be alright. And then we also need a savoury kitchen. I don't know why we're going to need a science lab here. Yeah, so we need a savoury kitchen, which can go in here. Or maybe it'd be more sensible to put kitchens and practical rooms on the other side of the building and then have dorms / toilets over there. Because you don't want toilets near where you're cooking. Plus the kitchen needs to be pretty big by the looks of things. We also need, just so it's a sensible shape, I'll have a room there. So we can have the double doors coming in there, so they're out of the way of everything else. And then we need that, and we need that. Here's another one. There's another one. There's another one. And that looks good to me. And then we also need a gastronomy teacher. Oh, I thought it was 2 labs. I didn't read it properly. I thought gastronomy teacher was going to be another practical room, but it's a teacher. Alright, they've got gastronomy. They've got gastronomy. Yeah, they have more qualifications, but they're more expensive. They're inspirational, apparently, and they can provide comic relief. But they do move slowly. Let's get them. Okay, our campus is leveled up. Before we start the year, we're also going to need some toilets. Toilets will be important. There they are, bathroom. I was looking for toilets, bathroom. Let's have a bathroom that goes along the back here. And then it can also go up the side here so people can get in. And then we'll have 1 toilet, 2 toilets, 3 toilets, 4 toilets, and then we'll also have some sinks, and we'll have a hand dryer there, And then we'll also have some hand sanitizer outside the toilet. That'd work, right? I think that's inside. Yes, that's inside. It won't let me put any outside at the moment. That will do. And then we also want a shower room. I'm just putting in the basics before we start the year. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, that should be alright now. This is our shower room. We also have 2 showers. So we've got toilets and showers over there. And then we probably also want a staff room. But we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. Let's start the year. In my experience, you get the best food. You get the best from food when it's joyful and inspired, and students are no different. To produce the best chefs, you'll need to create a free-range student paradise and stuff them full of culinary tidbits. Alright. So now we just have to wait for them all to come in. Yeah, come on, students. Where are you all? So, campus level 3 is something we want to reach. We are nearly at level 3. So maybe we put in a dormitory. That might get us there. We'll have quite a big dormitory. We'll have it going down here. Because last time I made the mistake in the last one, I think, of having too many small dormitories. So I'm thinking if we have multiple large dormitories, that might end up better. Maybe. I don't know yet. I haven't really thought it through. So let's have... I don't know if we should have more than 1 wardrobe. Probably. I'll put some in a second. I want 2 rows of 8 beds. And then to try and get the Soulmates achievement, we'll have the bed that they can jump up and down on together. Because we want the Soulmates achievement. Out of everything you could do with someone you think is your soulmate, I don't know why I'd want to jump up and down on the bed together. But that's what's happening here. And then we'll have some more wardrobes.
Students were protesting a sudden spike in milkshake prices until the proceedings were
that should do. We've got some things going down on there. We go. And we've reached level 3. It wants us to build a private tuition room. There we go, private tuition. I don't think it'll need to be particularly big. Just a little room to do some tuition in. Students can attend private tuition for one-on-one help from a teacher. It's a great way for students to catch up or even race ahead. Private tuition centres require a teacher to be qualified in the same course that the student is taking. Maybe we should get 2 private tuition rooms, because I think that'll be beneficial later. We'll have another one coming down here, why not? I think that should be good, because then we've got 2. And then maybe we'll also want a library. It wants us to complete a private tuition session, which I think we might need some more teachers for. Let's hire some. Why did I go to build? Teachers. Let's hire Lucy Stop. Exactly, that's a very motivational message from the radio there. If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Library required. And 3 people agree with the person who submitted that idea. So, let's build one. I think let's put a window in there. Should kitchens have windows? Probably not. Let me just get rid of that window. Sell it. The students are having a bland experience. Don't expect their food to be any different. Show them a tasty time by throwing them a party. Student union unlocked. Okay, we'll build a student union in a second, but they also want me to build a library. So I'll build a library. Last time my library didn't end up big enough, so let's try and make it bigger. Because I kept having to add desks to it and stuff, and then it turned out it wasn't big enough. So I'd like to make it quite big this time, so I can guarantee that we'll have enough space. Make it future-proof. I've bookshelves along the back wall. Where's it gone? There we go. And then we will also have this desk. We'll have this desk. That should do. And then we also want a student union. What's the difference between the union and the lounge? I don't know. Oh, it seems to have like a bar and stuff. Oh, so it's more like a little cafe. Like the cafe we built on the last one, but there is actually one. See, I had the idea before it even told me to do it.
Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless.
It also wants us to hire an assistant. Let's do that.
And now, Wanda, with an update on the latest campus fashion trends.
Our campus is level 4 now. Events are a great way to promote a healthy work-life balance and the best way to make people happy. There's a lot of organised fun to be had on campus.
This trend is here to stay.
So how do we schedule a party?
Something about seeing all those laces dancing in the wind. Yes, we may have seen a
It wants me to schedule a party, but I'm not sure how.
Is the price you pay for fashion.
So the room requires an assistant, it says. So let's hire another one, because the one we hired has gone in the library.
Frequently asked questions.
So how do I schedule a party?
Do not have an extension.
I don't know how to schedule a party. Hide objectives, career goals, leaderboards. It must be down here. Build, items, exterior, hire staff, course management, timetable, staff, students, campus overview, loans. I don't know how I schedule a party. Because it's showing over here. Schedule one student union party. Maybe I have to click the room. Set up an event. There we go. Student union party. We won't repeat every year.
Plagiarism is not a belief system.
There we go. I've scheduled it now. So now we just have to wait for it to complete. Let me look at the rooms that are available and see if there's any other obvious ones we should be having. Did we put a staff room in? No, but we want to keep our staff happy as well as our students. So I think we should put in a staff room. There we go, they're now in the process of having their party. What can we give our staff? We can give them this little shelf, I don't know what's on it, but we'll give it to them. We'll also give them a vending machine. No, that's a bin. A vending machine. That will be nice. And then we've unlocked a funny film event. That's it, we've finished the prep. Now all we can do is mix everything together and hope for the best. I can't wait to taste the students' cooking. Oh, didn't I mention? I judged the campus cook-off. Good luck. Alright, that should be fun. There are a lot of jobs for janitors. Consider hiring some. Okay, we'll get this one. Hired. Okay. So, we should probably get a student chill out room as well. A student lounge. We'll put it next to the staff room like we did last time. Because that seemed to go down well. we'll basically make it an exact copy, but it's basically for the students instead of the staff. So we gave the staff a shelf, although there's no option for shelves, so we'll give them a dartboard. I don't think they need kitchens and stuff, because it's a cooking school. There's a massive kitchen over there, they don't need one. And then we'll also give them a vending machine too. We'll give them a different one to the staff. And that will be good. So we need them to complete 10 private tuitions. We need 5 B-grade gastronomy classes. We need 5 of them. And then we need to win the campus cook-off. Does that mean one of our students wins it? Does that mean it's between multiple universities and ours wins it? I don't know. Let's hire some more teachers for those private tuition rooms. We'll hire 2. We've got enough money. We've got 106,000. Our level's on its way up. Okay, we are making profit. I thought it was going to be negative then, because I saw the red and I was like, that'll be negative. But it does seem to be positive. And there are 89% entertainment as well. Clubs are another great way to get students socialising and having a savoury time. Students in clubs will develop special skills. Place a power nap club stand to get people asleep on their feet. Or a speed walking club stand for chefs that move like hot soup out of an unlidded blender. Okay. So club stands are in items. Corridor items. There we go. Let's place some club stands out here. By where the students are going to be hanging out. We'll place that one there. And then we'll place this one at the end here. And that should be good, right? What have we got coming out here? Statement. Oh, we're losing money. They want us to place a sleepy sheep. I had a nightmare about this during my last power nap. If we buy one, maybe it won't haunt my dreams. Okay, where do they want this sleepy sheep? Does it have to be in the corridor? It's going to have to sit in my corridor, isn't it? I suppose I'll just hide it out the way up there then. Yeah, we're still losing money. But the students seem happy. I've crunched the numbers and I don't think I'm going to pass the year. Of course it is hard to trust my working out. Could you check? Okay, we have a club with 5 members. Apparently we've already got 5 members in one of our clubs. Can we find out about it? Members can use excess energy to access another gear, get into classes and social events more efficiently. That one's got 0 club members. So it must be this club that's doing well. Yeah, 6 club members. There we go. Maybe we should throw them a party again. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Events. No point in setting one up yet then. The academic year over result. I am so tired, I'm not talking properly. The academic year is over and results day is here. The end of year ceremony will commence shortly. So let's view our rewards. So 0 have graduated, 9 are continuing. One of them's failed. No. No one failed last time. After a very savoury year, it's time to cook something sweet. A truly great chef is just as familiar with sugar as salt, with butter as cheese, with tiramisu as tender stem broccoli. Remember, food is all about balance, except when it comes to custard. You can't have too much custard. We've unlocked a sweet kitchen. So we can add more courses. We can add scientography. And we can add virtual normality. Don't know how many points we have. We've got 40 course points. Maybe we should have virtual normality. That was popular last time. So we're going to need a sweet kitchen. I'm just going to put in everything it wants me to put in. A sweet kitchen. I kind of think we should put all the kitchens together, but I haven't built the building to be able to do that. So one of our kitchens is going to go. We'll leave 2 to walk up that corridor, and then we'll put a kitchen out like that. What does it mean, invalid collision? Do I need to put more? Then will it fit? Okay, it fits now. And then we also need a VR lab. We're very short on money. We need a VR lab. Okay, and then we need a virtual normality teacher, but we barely have any money. Let's hire that one. Then we're still going to have about... Okay, we still have money. We still have money. We're good. So let's start the academic year.
The timetable is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it.
So it's not written in stone, the timetable, but they're not going to change it. That doesn't make much sense. Anyway, we need 2 more private tuitions completed. Let's zoom in and have a look around. We need a teacher. Well, we have no money. Let's have a look around.
We're more afraid of you than you are of us.
They seem to be enjoying the student union. So what kind of parties can we throw? Events. It still does that one. Yeah. Throw an event in the student union and see if you can tell the difference. We're not going to do one just yet. Because we're a bit short on money. 2-player game table wanted. I guess they can have a 2-player game table. If they really want one. Where does it go? Does it go in the student union? The lounge? Oh, it can go in here. What else do people want? What are they asking for? A chef's menu. I guess. Oh, so is it like a little statue? And then they also want... Everyone knows that you can't make good food on an empty stomach. DJ Sous Chef is offering us a bonus to keep our students well fed. And then we have brought in profit. What's this? Speed walking sign. They can have it, I guess. Just put it there. They want the most random stuff and I deliver. So how do we unlock another building? Ah, so we could turn that into a plot if we wanted to. Don't know how many plots there are. How do we get into management view again? Just down there. So there's 8, 9, 10 available plots. I don't know why we're going to need 10 plots. I suppose this one is basically full though, isn't it? Yeah, so it's all looking quite good. The library's looking a bit empty. I think I made it too big, maybe? Because it is looking very empty. Oh, we've completed 2 of our goals. And we've got 1 B grade gastronomy class. The rooms are quite weird looking in this game, like, what is that? Then we've got private tuition, people are doing stuff in there. And in there, the private tuition rooms seem to be going a storm, they're quite popular. Nobody seems to be using the dorm. We've got a lecture with nobody watching it. And the toilets clearly haven't got much action going on either. Frog rain. An unsurprising updraft from Pebbly Island has brought another cloud full of frogs to the area. They really should put a roof on the frog sanctuary. Dazed frogs make the campus grounds less attractive. They need to be scooped up by a janitor and posted back home. So they're going to put the frogs in the post. Should we hire another janitor, maybe?
Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry.
There, I've hired another janitor. I think we're fine. Let's throw the students an event. Why not? There we go. They should enjoy that. We're still making profit, so we can afford an event for them. I just saw my student entertainment go up, which is good. The more the student entertainment goes up, the better. And now I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna chill and watch everything unfold. Assistant needed. We can hire an assistant.
I hope you've taken your medication because it's time for the
We need a library one actually. They've got 2 qualifications.
wild ride.
Dining table wanted.
It's me, Harrison Wolf. The
Where
voice
do they
of
want it?
freedom screaming into a fabulous
Invalid room.
It's gonna be a huge show today, so I'm gonna eat a big old sandwich.
Don't know where they want the dining table.
Students are reminded to be in 2 places.
That's an invalid room. There. I just about managed to fit it in. We've now got 2 B grade gastronomy classes. We're still making profit even after our event. Statue of Love wanted. There's a lot more focus on relationships in this game than the last game. But then I suppose it's a different genre. They want it outside. Cheesy Goblins are offering a reward if we let their mascot, the Cheesy Goblin, come to the campus for a promotion. I want to see the Cheesy Goblin. I'm going to hang around by the door till it turns up. Cheesy Goblins was a big thing in the last game. I want to see the mascot. And I get 10 grand out of it. Please address me as the Cheesy Goblin. Oh, while I'm in the suit, I eat, drink, and sleep Goblin. That's why I'm the best. Where is it? Has it already come? Oh no, there it is. Where did it go? I've lost it. It's quite funny looking, isn't it? Anyway. Statement, the food chain. They want a park bench. Shall we put it outside? We'll put 2 in. It's a bit mean to not give people benches. I'd want a bench too, I don't blame them. Average student entertainment is only 60%. How can we entertain them more?
This is the fun part.
I wonder if they'd like... another event. So how many rooms can you host events in? Like, can you host an event in the library? It doesn't seem like you can. What about in the student union? Event, a student lounge party. Let's do that. See, we've done 3 out of 5 B grade gastronomy classes now. It's really hard to say that word, gastronomy. But it seems to be running quite well. I kind of want to build another plot, but I don't think we need one yet. But it does all seem to be going quite well, which is good. It might be worth putting some more toilets in, but maybe that can wait till we get another building. Because we don't have that much money. That party looks like a blast. Look at them all, they're just having a great time. And the entertainment shot up to 75%. 77%. I want to go watch this cooking class. What's in there? Is it a big pizza? It's got no sauce. An omelette? Assistant needed in library 1. We'll hire an assistant. They've got library qualification. Oh yeah, it is a pizza. For some reason the sauce is just the wrong shape. Our average food rating's 50% apparently. A waning moon wanted. What is it? Oh, it's a bed.
Distracted students should
Oh, it can just go in the corridor. Why not? What other weird requests have we got? They want a textbook cubicle in the library. Yep, sure. And then a VR chair. And then we're still making profit, which is very good. I feel like to celebrate all this profit, we should throw another event for our students. It's a shame we can't do events in the library. Wonder if we can do events in the dorm. No. We'll do an event in here though. Book. So in the last game you could see a list of all your patients. I wonder if you can see a list of all your students. People, students. Oh, you can, so we can see their grades and what their level are. What their level is. What does level mean? So we're getting more students this year than last year, because we can see that there's 20 students in year 1 and only 9 in year 2. And we can see what they're studying as well. So the majority of students are studying gastronomy, but then we've got some year 1s doing VR, and we can see where they are as well. So they're playing fake versus real, telling the difference. They're in the shower. Idle. Fake versus real, telling the difference. They're having some free time in the student lounge. They're in bathroom 1. They're meeting up with Lester Dread. So can we see our staff as well? We can. So we can see what they're doing. So we've got one on a break. One working in club recruitment. One working in the library. One bartending. Sweeping litter. Repairing patisserizer. One running a virtual normality class. Gastronomy class. Private tuition. Gastronomy class. Private tuition. So that's what we've got our staff doing. I wonder when we'll unlock being able to train our staff. How many members do we have in that club now? 19. Come on. What about in this one? 10. That club's not doing as well. It's kind of lagging behind. I also wonder while we're here, how are we doing on achievements? Earn 1,000 kudos. We're nearly there. We're really, really nearly there. Developing 50 soulmates. We're getting there. And 500 friendships. So are there any for clubs? Yes. Have 100 members in a single club. We've got 19. But once again, we're getting there.
Students are reminded that there's no such thing as free time.
Well, there is such thing as free time, radio person, because we've been giving them free time. This classroom is very big for what it is. There's not much in it. Maybe I should put some windows about. I enjoyed doing that last time. I'm going to put some windows about and no one is going to stop me. I'm kind of feeling little ones though instead of big ones. Because you might feel like the room's been invaded a bit if they're all massive. Whereas if they're just little like that, that looks quite nice. We don't have to have loads, just 1 or 2. By the door. There we go, put one there, and there. It feels a bit intrusive to look in on private tuition, as well as the dorm, but we can look in on the lecture theatre. And then same for the toilets, it feels a bit intrusive again.
Immediately.
Why are we not having more B-grade gastronomy classes? What's wrong with our gastronomy classes? Do we need to hire some better gastronomy teachers? They're all at level 1 gastronomy though. Maybe we should just hire another one.
End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying.
Virtual normality open day, yep, we'll have that. Because we could get 3 more applicants. And that's more potential people to join our clubs. How do we win campus cook-off? When is the campus cook-off? Do we have to set up an event? Oh. Oh, not enough time remaining. So I could have booked that event all along. But we're in the last month, so there's not enough time. We'll start that next year. Because we'll have year 3 students then. And the year 3 students will be used to it. What are those? Yeah, let's view the awards then. We've got 29 continuing and none failed. So let's manage our courses. We can add another course or we can upgrade an existing one. I think we should upgrade gastronomy. Because then we can try and get more B grade classes. There we go. That works. Right. So we need a new building to fit all this stuff in. That's my guess. We need to build a new building. The question is, where is there space for a new building? We'll go over here. Buy with buildings. I like that you get the break in between each year to get stuff sorted, so you don't have to do it while all the students are here. We're going to have more students, so it might be worth getting another dorm. Okay. Here we are. Here it is. So we need another lecture theatre. Lecture theatre. Let's start with that. Oh, I've got an achievement. Unlocked and loaded. Earn 1,000 kudos. There. Door. That's that done. We need another savoury kitchen. So let's get one of them in. Let's put it here. Up in this corner. There we go. I think our other one was a bit big, so this one's just going to be a smaller one. And then we need a science lab. We barely have enough money to do all of this. How am I going to make more money quickly? That seems to work, but I've got no more money for hiring teachers. Well, then we need a virtual normality teacher. We can't hire the teachers, so we're just going to have to start the new year. And then we have some time to do it. Okay, so I've got time to hire the virtual normality teacher. I've got enough money now. And then all we need is a VR lab. So we just have to wait on some money. I'm going to have to decline these events. Because I need money for a VR lab. How much does it cost? 35,000. How are we going to get 35,000? Our option might be to increase our prices. Course management. Oh, hang on, that's timetable. Oh, I'd like to have a look at that though. That looks kind of exciting. Yeah, but we might have to increase our prices. That might be the option. We can choose next year's tuition fees. But not this year's. We're just going to have to hope the money starts coming in. Because we need a VR lab, apparently. Our only other option is we sell the dorm. Oh no, we've got some money. Because we could sell it all for 21,000. If we urgently need to do it, we'll do it. But we'll hope that we're going to be able to get the money, I think, is the way to go. We'll presume we're going to be able to do it. And then if it comes to it and we can't, we'll sell the dorm. Just going to have to reject all of this for now. We are making profit.
Harrison Wolf bringing you unfiltered content on 2 Point Radio. I don't have an editor on my show. Why? Because editors can change what you say.
Speed walking wheel wanted. We don't have money. These students need to understand if they want all this stuff, they should be paying us more for our awesome tuition. How many members do we have of our club now, by the way? just while I'm thinking of it. 17 in that one. And how about this one? 22. It's becoming quite successful, that club is.
Warning, stupid questions will make you look stupid.
How are we doing there? 27,000 profit, and we have money for a VR lab. At last, we can do it. That will do. Let's start the campus cook-off then. Oh, can we change room capacities? Close room, save or update room, pick up room, sell room, timetable. Yeah, so we can see the timetables for each room. Oh, you get info on them as well, so how many there are on campus, how many classes it's run, assignments. But let's look at these timetables. So we can scroll up and down and we can see when each room's going to be used. So obviously the student union doesn't have bookings. We can make bookings though. So can I say, oh, I want to do something in the lecture theatre? Yes, you can do a funny film. What about the science lab? VR labs, kitchens you can't. Student lounge, we know what we can do there. Maybe we should put on a film in the lecture theatre. We'll do it. Which is our bigger lecture theatre? So we've got lecture theatre 1, which is that one. And we've got lecture theatre 2, which is that one. Personally, I think that one's nicer. Let's do it over here. It's only 4,000 as well. We can afford that. If it's going to up our student happiness, that'll be good. Because once we've completed the campus cook-off and up the student happiness, student entertainment, sorry, we will be a 1-star campus. So I think that'll be beneficial. We don't have any money, okay. Just let's say we don't have any money, we get 30,000, but anyway. We'll just tell the students we don't have any money, then they won't ask for stuff. 25 members, that's going well. So we can see who the members are. And their club items. Oh, the cook-off's going. It's all flashing. Okay, they're part way through the campus cook-off. Then we get a food inspection, I think. So we've got a food inspection going. So what are the steps of the cook-off? How does it work? This just means the cheesy goblin. While I'm in the suit, I eat, drink and sleep goblin. That's why I'm the best. We've had that message before, I'm sure of it. I wonder how the film and the lecture theatre's doing. Okay, I think it's finished. And they're only at 68% happiness. A party might fix it. Food chain, we've got some money. We'll give them their speed walking wheel now. We'll put it in the other building. Or we can just dump it in the corridor there. Oh, it's end of the year. I know. We just got the first star. Do people really eat student cooking? How adventurous. They look a little bit blonde to me. Back in the oven, I say. Maybe I'll book a table when you finish teaching them. So we've unlocked some new courses, new items, and new events. Well done, your students won the campus cook-off. Easy like pie and tasty too. What have we got going on in here? Yep, so we've got £2,000. Counting sheep. Oh, so basically these are people's club items. Campus level 9. Yes, apparently we can have a county cook-off. Can I host that in this room? We're hosting the county cook-off and it's only 1,000, I presume, because the other schools will pay towards it. Why won't it let me schedule it? Oh, our gastronomy course needs to be level 3 to host that. Can we edit our courses? I don't think we can until next year. Herb garden wanted. Yes, they can have a herb garden. That's fine. Let's put it out there. And then a vegan kiosk. We don't have enough kudos, but we will put that in later. A car booth. Just go there. Statement, a virtual normality open day, a mixing station, a VR desk. Where does the VR desk go? In the lab? Yeah. Okay, so these are all the events we can do. So we can have DJ Sous Chef brings food into her music, and music into her food. Visit her underground nightclub and restaurant Beetroot for a truly unique, indigestion-inducing experience. But we have no stages. So let's build a stage.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you.
Where do we find a stage? Are stages in here anywhere? Set up this event. Don't know where to find a stage. They want a student lounge party. Sure. Then we've got... Does the stage go in the student lounge? Is that the idea here? Where's the stage? We should have one.
Some expressions are more than a little strange, like getting up on the wrong side of the bed.
I don't know how to get a stage. Jukebox.
There's no need to vilify half of your mattress, my man. Jeez, just have a bagel or something. There's enough negativity in the
Where's a
world.
jukebox meant to go? Maybe it's meant to go in here.
Education is non-refundable.
So maybe the stage is meant to go in the student union. Maybe. Ah, yeah. I think we should get a bigger student union. I think that's a plan. I think if we get a bigger student union, it will open up more possibilities to what we can do in there. And by big, I mean we're going all out. We're going big on the student union, then we'll just shut the other one. Because nobody needs 2 student unions, that's just greedy. And then we'll have it going down here as well. It might be a waste of space, but I think it's the way forward. Ooh, what's this? Soulmates. Develop 50 soulmates. So I say down here, we have a food and bar area. And then we can have a live music bit up the side. I'll work it out. Yes, then we're going to have some dining tables, like fine dining in this corner over here. And then we will have some game tables up here. We'll have one of them as well, whatever it is. We'll have a jukebox. We will have a stage. They asked for it, they can have it. We'll have a dartboard on the wall. Vending machines, why not? I don't know how much this is going to cost.
Announcement. Hitting the box.
Arcade. And then we'll also... Should we have a club stand in here? Right, blocking off those tables so we can have fine dining behind there. And then we'll also have a picture on the wall in the fine dining area. Best friends. have students become best friends? See, if that room's not cool, I don't know what is. That's a really nice looking student lounge. And it's massive as well. So I think they'll make good use of that. But I think we're going to close the other one. I don't know if I want to get rid of it. Because it is quite useful to have it there since it's near their union. I say we temporarily close it.
It's the end of today's show.
We've got a level 7 club now, apparently.
Every ending is the opportunity for you to, you know, go and do something else.
How's it doing, actually? 33 club members. So does that stand count as part of the same thing?
So, have a good one, my friends.
That's my question, or does it count as a separate club? Yes, it counts as part of the same thing.
Staff are reminded to care about students.
So can we start a county cook-off now? I'm just wondering if we can start a county cook-off or not. Event? No, because our course isn't level 3. I should have remembered that from earlier. So what's everyone want in here? We'll set up the DJ sous chef event. So that should be cool. They want a love bench. Does it have to go outside? We'll have it just there. Records cubicle in the library. Yep, sure. Virtual normality bookcase in the library.
Administrative bonuses.
I'm glad I made this big now. Hot dog kiosk. They want a hot dog kiosk. We'll put that in the other building because this building's a bit busy now. Or we can have it outside. Can we have it in the student union? No. I think we should have it outside. Recipe station in the savoury kitchen. Let's go back over here. I want to see how the party's going. They look like they're having a whale of a time. Smoothie kiosk. Water cooler. We will put a water cooler in the building. Gastronomy open day. Let's do it. Are we bringing a profit? Yes, we are. Gastronomy bookcase. We don't have enough kudos for any of those. Average hygiene rating 69%. No, that's not good. That's not good. Let's add hand sanitizers. That should help with that, right?
End year is approaching. It's too late to start.
I'm sure we have hand sanitizers. There they are. It's either hand sanitizers or bins. But I want to increase the hygiene rating. Or we hire more janitors. That could work too. Which ones are qualified well? That one.
Academic year is starting soon. Was there anything
View awards. Nobody's failed. We've got 9 graduating and 45 continuing. We had 2 clubs, 45 students in clubs, and the most popular was the Power Nap Club.
The academic year is over. Students
Managed courses. We need to upgrade to a level 3 gastronomy, I think. And then can we change the tuition fees? So we've got need 2 virtual normality and it's going to cost an estimated 58,000. I think that should be fine.
The end of year results have been released.
Yeah, we need 2 more virtual normality teachers. That must have become more popular. Let's get another one in. And then we can start.
Welcome to the start of a new year.
A brand new year.
Hello.
So let's do the county cook-off. Because we can now.
You
77 students would like better accommodation. Consider building more dormitories. Yep, sure. Let's build another one. Bed. Bed. That's not a particularly good dormitory. It only fits one person. I don't care. It'll do. Can't be bothered to make massive big dormitories. Student lounge party. They can have one of them. For all our new students. Let's look how our students are doing, actually. We're heading in here. So we still have year 1s. But then we should have year 3s now as well. So as we can see, the majority of students are doing gastronomy. In fact, I haven't spotted a single student doing virtual normality so far. Oh no, there are a few. Oh, it's just put them at the bottom, that's why. Generally, are virtual normality students or gastronomy students happier? I don't know, to be honest. We just need to win this county cook-off. And then we need campus level 12. What's going to level up our campus? Entertainment. Increases attractiveness. Develops friendships. Increases attractiveness. Develops friendships. Maybe we should put some of these benches in.
I'll be telling you the 6 ways to get the most out of your winter coat. But first, let's cook up something tasty in the music.
Congratulations, you won the county cook-off. Your students really take the cake. All the cake.
Let's go.
So now we just need to get to campus level 12 and hopefully hygiene will sort itself out.
Thank you.
Let's get some plants in. Just there, why not? Are these even levelling up the campus? I think they are. Let's put some payphones in. What's that, a hat stand? And put a record rug in. Would some little neon guitars do well? I think so. Let's look at what people want. Set up events. I don't mind giving them events. There's a statement. County cook-off results. We won. Table football wanted. Not enough kudos. Open day report. Science lab prestige level 7. I've crunched numbers and I don't think I'm going to pass the year. Of course, it's hard to my work out. Could you check? 8 students are at risk of failing. Well, then I think we need probably some more private tuition rooms. That should work, and then we need a way to get into it as well. That should work. Let's put 2 in. Because if we want them to do well here, we need private tuition. There we go. We're on level 11 now. Just need to get to a level 12. How's this club doing, actually? 41 members. 41's pretty good. And what about this one? 24. Campus level 11. What else do people want? We can't afford lots of this. Yeah, we'll have an open day. Mixing station required. Well, I don't have any kudos. A ramen kiosk, there's our statement. We'll put them on a funny film though. Our campus is action-packed. What other items can we put in? Oops, wrong button.
Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry.
I don't know what this is, but it's going in. What about if we put posters up?
What is wrong with people? I saw this guy wearing a bureaucrat's t-shirt the other day. Nah. Great show, great show. So I go up to him and I say, Yowza! And he just stands there, staring at us. Like I'm the mad one. Listen, fella. If
We'll put
you
that
couldn't
there.
memorize a quote, let alone a classic from season 2, episode 12, The Admiral Fuzzy Knickers All-Nighter, then you didn't get to wear the t-shirt. Here's a song for people who do know their quotes.
What's that? A partition wall. I'd quite like to unlock some partition walls.
If you don't know where your class is it really worth going?
So we can partition that like that. Kind of split the corridor a bit. That might be better actually, because it might make it quieter and less busy. A student is very unhappy and refusing to pay their fees. They can pay them. Our university is good. Let's partition off this bit up here as well from this corridor. See, I think we're doing quite well. What's happening down here? Cheesy Gubbins promotion. I will have some money. VR projector. Not enough kudos. Not enough kudos. Not enough kudos. Not enough kudos. They want a science lab. Prestige level 7. Edit room. What's it on? Prestige level 1.
But this is the fun part.
Well, what can we give them to increase the room prestige? I'm looking what will increase it. Attractiveness. Attractiveness. We need room prestige. Maybe it just wants attractiveness. Level 7's quite high though. Let's see what can increase hygiene while we're here. That will increase hygiene. So while we're here, let's just put some dispensers in. Let's just spread them around everywhere. Student Union could probably do with some. It's already got one, I think, but we'll give it another one.
Plagiarism is not a belief system.
One in there. This dormitory can have one too, and this private tuition room. Let's just get them everywhere. Coronavirus. We don't want to catch coronavirus. Even though this room's shut, we'll put one in there for when it reopens.
And now,
If it reopens. We have our new student union, which I personally prefer.
supermarket that's closed.
Let's go see our new student union while we're here. Here we are.
Over the years, Crumley Supermarket has
It's not getting
fed
used that
countless
much considering it's
all
very
over
big.
Point County. No more than Crumley's
49
flagship store,
members.
right here in Duckworth.
That club never stops growing.
Sadly, no amount of coupons or discount fish is going to save
We'll
us
give them a
this
student lounge
time.
party.
No, after failing their
They're
very
asking for it, so they can have
expensive
one.
This much visited market will
Open day report.
As I sit here, riding the mechanical paper.
We've just got no kudos.
I can't help but think of all of the good times. The end of an era, that's for sure.
Tuition fees may be
I think this room's getting a bit busy because it's got a people indicator above it. Room capacity is only 6 apparently. What's the room capacity on our new student lounge? Student union, sorry. It must be pretty big. 27. Is that because that's the number of seats, or is it to do with the size of the room? If I put more seats in, would it have more capacity? So we've got this big empty bit in the middle of the room. Let's put some more stuff in there. Add items to room. Now I've got partition walls. I wonder if that would be a smart idea. To partition off the bit with the dining tables. Because then it'd make it nice and more private. Partition off the bar as well, just there. With those walls. Yeah.
Students are reminded to have the time of their lives.
Ah, we're at campus level 12 now. That's what we needed. Now we just need to get that hygiene level up. Let's go to items and see what increases hygiene. That's attractiveness. Attractiveness. Hygiene. Is that the only thing we can get to increase hygiene? So nothing else is going to increase hygiene. Seems that there isn't. Because we need to increase our hygiene. Right. We're just going to have to go all out on the hand gel then.
This is a test announcement, not a real announcement.
Can they go outside the building? I don't think so. Apparently there's a queue of 5 people for the toilets. See, it's going up. We're at 66% now. So I'll just keep sticking these about everywhere. Can you go on the partition walls? No, it doesn't seem to be able to. It is going up. Maybe we should put some more toilets in while we're here.
New to the Crumley student range, instant casserole. You want a warming meal, but you've not got all day. Come on! With Crumley's new instant casserole range, you just add water.
See, these are only little toilets, but they're better than no toilets. We're also going to have sinks for hygiene purposes.
Like Mama used to make.
Maybe this should just be a one-person toilet then.
In case you haven't noticed.
If we have a one-person toilet, get rid of one of those cubicles. Should I cancel that room? Cause I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, it's going to 69%. 69%. Give me 70%. Give me 70%. Yes. We've unlocked some events.
The end of year results have been released.
Let's see our rewards. 2 people failed, but 38 graduated, so that's fine. 43 student relationships. 54 students in clubs and 2 clubs. And then there's our pass rates. So, 3-star looks like it should be reasonably easy. What do we have to do with our course points? We can either add a new course. Funny business. Confirm. So we need another lecture theatre. Build one of them. I'm happy as long as I don't have to add another building. So I don't fancy having to add another building. Lecture. And then the tiered seating. And then the door can go just there. And then we need a funny business teacher. What can they do? Teach gastronomy, funny business. And then we can begin. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.